Good evening, everyone. Hopefully you've had a good week so far and you're ready for the weekend. I've been wanting to do it for the past couple of days, but circumstances have prevented it until now. We're gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh! And not just any Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom. This was made like 20-ish years ago. Meant for the GameCube, and it was like kind of an RTS, like, I'll just let the gameplay speak for itself, but I remember having a lot of fun with it. We can choose from either Kaiba or Yugi, because it's like going through an RPG storyline. But I figure we would start with Yugi. Those who claim to control the gods are in fact controlled by the gods. Alexander Irving, philosopher. I believe that's a character in the game. Well, this must be the lab mentioned in the letter you got. SIC Domino Labs. Yeah, this looks like the place. It's pretty far from the city. There's nothing else here. Doesn't the building look futuristic? SIC is a famous overseas game company, isn't it? It's a new game company that just started here in Japan, but it's already becoming a major player. Although it's relatively new, it's gotten pretty big by releasing a bunch of innovative games. They've been using 3D images and virtual reality research to create some amazingly lifelike environments. Well, thankfully it's not mobile games. It sounds a lot like what Kaiba's company does. According to this invitation, they're doing exactly the same kind of work as Kaiba Corporation. SIC has incorporated cutting-edge technologies to develop the next-generation virtual reality technology. Way above the curve for, like, Valve and whatnot, huh? SIC hopes to work in the field of games to perfect this technology using the wildly popular duel monsters. SIC plans to further development the technology through gameplay. Their technological goals may be scientific, but if they're using duel monsters, I want to get a look at it. Me too. This is exciting, but why did they send invitations to us? I think they sent invitations to everyone that ranked well at the Duelist Kingdom and Battle City tournaments. In order to test the new Duel Simulator Kingdom, SIC is sponsoring a test trial, and respectfully ask for your assistance in helping us make Kingdom the best game it can be. It also says to bring friends if you want. Naturally, I thought of you guys right away. Just so we're all clear, I'm here because I did so well in the tournaments. Oh yeah? Then where's your invitation? They must have sent it to the wrong address. Yeah, sure. At least we know that Yugi here is here as a finalist. That's it. Come on, Tristan. I'll take you right here and now. Stop it, both of you. This is no time to fight. Look, there's someone from the lab waiting for us. Let's get going.
You must be Yugimoto. We've been waiting for you.
Uh-huh. That's me. And these are my friends.
Wonderful. Let's all go inside, shall we?
Hey, Yugi, didn't we see this guy at Kaiba Corporation once?
I think so,
but all of the people at Kaiba Corporation give off the same kind of weird vibe.
You are correct. I did work for Kaiba Corporation, Douglas.
Jeez, he heard us.
We're almost at the main lab.
What in the world is... This is SIC's latest simulator, codename Kingdom. This is just a prototype. We're only using the dual disk for packaging reasons. It's all original SIC hardware on the inside. Is this what you intend to use to recreate the world of Duel Monsters? Yes. Our tests of Kingdom have been very successful so far. We've constructed an entire fantasy world based on Duel Monsters. We'd like you to help us test the simulator by simply playing the game as you normally would. The simulator supports multiple players, so you'll all be able to play at the same time. In multiplayer mode, everyone joins the game as a different game character. It sounds like a network game or something. These new games are so awesome. Kingdom is a fantasy world. The card monsters there are alive. You will all join the resistance and fight against the Empire, which is suppressing the general population. Of course, you'll all participate in the game as different characters. The game is currently set for a few hours, and we'll be recording your play data from here. Cool. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's play. Yeah. This is so exciting. I wonder what it'll be like.
Yugi, does this seem on the level to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
This whole simulator seems suspicious.
You're probably just overreacting. Ah! It's about to start!
After 300 years of ruling the Rondeval continent, the Saivarth's empire is faced with a crisis. Since the 12th Emperor Heijin ascended to the throne, corruption and brutality have spread through the empire. The people suffer oppression, but their complaints have fallen on deaf ears. Heijin and a select group of his underlings have been living in a lap of luxury. Their lavish lifestyle is supported by heavy taxation, which has pushed most of the populace to the brink. People on the fringes of the empire have responded with rebellion and revolt. This uprising has extended as far as the northern part of the empire on Vaxi Island.
What's the matter?
I don't know, but I've got a really bad feeling about this. Kingdom Simulator Overload. Safety lock engaged. Beginning transition to Mode 2.
Is that anything like Mode 7?
Transition to Mode 2 complete. Kingdom Simulator Lock-in Mode activated.
What's happening? Ah! Yugi. Happened, Lord Yugi. Lord Yugi, wake up, please. Lord Yugi.
My head. You seem to be coming out of it. Where am I?
Huh? You're in the port city of Makad, on the western edge of Foxy Island. You lost consciousness suddenly. You just passed out right in the middle of our meeting, don't you remember?
Remember what?
You appear to be suffering from memory loss. Let me explain everything as quickly as I can. Your name is Yugi. You're the leader of the resistance here in Makad. We were planning our next attack when you passed out. We've tricked the Imperial forces into splitting up, and Etos, the ruler of these lands, is left with few guards. It was the perfect chance for us to break the Emperor's repressive hold, and we're just about ready to attack. Is any of this coming back to you? Anything at all?
No, none of it. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. But it sounds like I'm expected to take command of the resistance.
That is correct, Lord Yugi. You are, after all, Supreme Commander of the Resistance. Without you, we don't even have enough marshals. You must lead on the front lines.
Marshal?
Oh dear, have you forgotten everything? Marshals are a type of general and are central to a battle. Marshals can control monsters and engage in battle by pitting their monsters against those of the enemy. Each monster has incredible power equal to that of several thousand human soldiers. This is why the marshals hold the key to victory in any battle. However, the number of men with this power over monsters is small. Including you, the Resistance has but 3.
So, you're telling me that I have this special martial ability?
You have it in spades, sir. Although I'm afraid that your powers might be weaker in your current state. You will just have to get it back slowly in battle. In the beginning, I will assist your recovery, Lord Yugi. Remember that Imperial units usually have a marshal assigned to them as well. You will need to get your battle instincts back if you're going to defeat the Imperial marshals. For the time being, we need to finish planning our strategy and organize our units. Come this way.
Well, this is a fine mess we're in.
I know. It doesn't feel like we have any control over the game.
I think it's safe to assume rather, that we're trapped in this fantasy game world. They must have been planning on using us as their lab rats from the beginning.
I wonder if the rest of our friends are here too.
It's likely. They're probably all just as confused by whatever character roles they've been thrown into as well.
We've got to find a way out of here.
I don't know how much of what the SIC techies told us is true, but they did say that this is a game.
Uh-huh.
Then, it's got to have an ending, right? Maybe if we play the game and clear all the levels.
It'll lead to a way out. That makes sense. With the help from the rest of our friends, we're sure to find a way back home.
That seems to be our best bet for now.
Please look carefully at the map of Rondeval. This is Makad, where we are right now. And this is the target of our next battle. We're going to liberate the rest of Voxy Island. In order to do that, we've got to take control of Sugut, the provincial capital to the east.
I see.
Sugut is a large castle in the northern section. It's well defended and houses a large fighting force. We won't stand a chance if we attack head-on. First, we've got to get them to divide up their force. We should be able to lure some units away from the capital by liberating nearby lands, places like Etos's Makad. We've already managed to thin out the defenses at Makad. Let's attack in force and take our first victory.
Okay, what should I do?
You will direct your marshals on the field of battle and attack the enemy main base, Lord Yugi. I'm certainly not as strong as you, but I will also command a team of monsters and assist you. Just remember that none of your other marshals are nearly as powerful as you are. We depend heavily on you. Your success on the battlefield is the key to the success of the resistance. There are many other details to the plan. Let's start with organizing our units for the difficult battle ahead.
What do you mean by organizing?
As you may remember, I mentioned a little while ago that the enemy army has its own marshals. Only a marshal commanding his own monsters stands any chance against an enemy marshal. No matter how weak a marshal may be, he can command up to 3 monsters. We're fighting an enormous empire. The number and power of its monster units are just as frighteningly enormous. Frighteningly. We must organize our own monsters into units so that we can combat the enemy. Luckily for us, we have several monsters that are willing to fight for our cause. The first thing you need to do is organize the monsters into groups, and then assign them to your marshals. Each group of monsters is called a team. Please try to remember that, Lord Yugi. Let's start assembling our teams, shall we? After the teams are assembled, it's time to send them to battle. When you are ready, please let me know. Also, pay special attention to the center monster on each team. This monster is the team leader, and the team's movement speed is determined by the speed of its leader.
I understand. I'll start by assembling my teams.
So, let's see if I remember how to do this. Ability, Night Adapt, Night Adapt. So it would probably be better to set... It would probably be better to set either the Karibo or the Feral Imp as my movement guy. Let's see. Oh. Oh, it's the D-pad. I'll set the Karibo, and the Celtic Guardian, and the Feral Imp. And Night Adapt, Water Adapt. Let's switch these. And what do you do? Forest Adapt. Do I have items? I do not. And do I have any other monsters? No. Oh! I forgot to set the other person. The Resistance is about to engage in its first battle. Let us take the victory this day. As you can see, there are 4 villages, including the enemy main base at Makad and the base at Jakud. Thanks to our earlier planning, the main enemy force is much smaller than it once was and is not massed nearby. The ruler, Etos, has no idea that we're ready to attack. Let's take this chance to secure our position in the area. First, send someone out to free the village of Ruthum. It's not very far from Jakud. The village is filled with supporters of the resistance. It will be a good foothold from where we can attack. As we free the nearby villages from repressive imperial rule, they will offer us items and money. We need both these things to help build up our force, so we should try to free as many places as possible. Currently, all of our teams are holding position in Jakud. Let's select teams to send into battle from Jakud and send them to the village of Ruthum. To send a team into battle, position the cursor over the town the team is in and press the A button. Then select a command for the team to carry out. Finally, move the cursor to the location you want the team to go and press the A button. This dispatches the team.
Okay, it's time to go do battle.
So let's see. That's Faden. And this is Ruthum. So let's send Yugi out. And if we zoom in, we get a nice little, there it is. Nice little view of the models. We have successfully freed Ruthum. We now have 2 footholds in the area. We're in better shape than the enemy now. But news of our attack has probably reached the main base at Makad. I've just gotten word from spies that there is troop movement at Makad. They will be headed here shortly. We can either build up our defenses and prepare for the attack, or try to free another village. What would you like to do? It is much easier to meet an enemy from a village or castle than in the open fields. And let's move you over here, since I don't need to worry much about anything else. I might be able to intercept. Oh. Oh! Is it an ambush? It's the Silver Wolf. I was not expecting this. This shouldn't be too bad. might lower the volume a little bit. Looks like it's starting to peak. There we go. And that's that. Oh my. Let's see if I can fix that really quick. Oh. Silverfang has joined your army. Let's see if I can fix this. 'Cause that's really distracting. Let's force 4x3. All right. So, who should I go after first? Probably the crab. And this is basically the whole game. Like, turn-based fights, kinda tower defense-y type stuff. And so we'll just see how far we get. Gonna keep hammering on that frog. Oh. It did a guard, so we should attack something else. Alright. Last little bit of damage that we can do in this round, since we're basically out of action points. And then we wait for the crab to do its thing. And that's battle concluded. There'll be another fight, since, you know, since we didn't finish him. So now we just continue as normal. So just a little bit more, and we'll have 2 of them out. Oh, I think that missed. Yep. That's fine. I'm still gonna try and make sure that I do as much damage as possible. Celtic Guardian's taken a lot of damage. But that's okay. I wonder how that's considered a win. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Well, thankfully it doesn't seem like that was a bad idea. Wait. Wait. Okay, I think I can cheese this. I can cheese it! Oh, that is ridiculous. I can cheese it. It'll be really tiny hits because of the Karibo, but that is hilarious! I'm not gonna keep doing that, though. And that does it. How we doing? Celtic Guardian needs some rest. So, what all can I do? I could send her out to go and explore. Since I don't know if Silverfang is the only monster here. Gonna do a little bit of exploration since Like, we found Silverwolf in the forest. We might find a water monster in the ocean. And it'll also give Yugi and, what is his name? It'll give Yugi and Shimon some time to heal. So we'll just watch this go on for a little bit. And I don't feel quite confident in sending Shimon out to investigate the mountains, simply because of how weak Yugi's Celtic Guardian is. So we're a little bit limited. Especially since, as far as I can tell, we can't buy anything yet. So we're just gonna explore a little bit more, and we'll see how this goes. Shimon is almost ready. To move out. Yugi's Celtic Guardian is still in some pretty serious condition. That being said, I think it's safe to say that there's nothing here. Let's go explore the mountains. And while I don't think it's wise to leave Yugi alone, I am sending Shimon directly out to the enemy encampment. So at the very least, if units start, Shimon, need you to intercept. So, who are we fighting first? club scissors hit hard, at least on some monsters like the Celtic Guardian. I was hoping to avoid an attack from you, but that's okay. Oh, it missed. And then we'll set defense. And there we go. Not bad. Just finish off this monster. Let's send Shimon back. Looks like this person, Fizdiz, is almost at the mountains. How's the Celtic Guardian? Still not that great. And Shimon's at about half with his monsters. There doesn't seem to be anything here in the mountains. And that's fine. So I'm gonna send Fizdiz to the other side. A little bit more health would be good. And I don't think that, I don't think it would be smart of me to send Fizdiz to the castle until I've, finished with the other tasks. Almost healed up. Oh. Well, let's finish that. And continue going through the mountain. Okay, now to actually launch the attack. And I think Shimon can go and join. How's Yugi looking? That's about as good as it'll get for now. Let's go. It's time to attack the enemy's main base. You cannot defeat an enemy in its main base, a town or a castle, simply by fighting better than them. You must force the enemy to flee or defeat all of the enemy's monsters in order to win. It is difficult to defeat an enemy in their stronghold unless you surround them and attack in waves. Be careful not to chase your enemy too far. They might be leading you into a trap. Now let's go get the enemy.
You insolent runt! Just who do you think you are? Guards! Where are my guards?
You're the last one. Prepared to accept defeat.
Traitors! How dare you revolt against the Empire? I'll take some of you with me before I'm done.
We'll see about that. Looks like they're focusing their attacks on the crab. Or at least some of them are. The dragon seems to be rather interested in my imp. Oh, right. I forgot that they were... Oh. Well, I'm glad that missed. I think Fizdes can do one more attack. We'll see how well this goes. Good, good. They are focusing their attacks on the imp. And since you're going to die anyway, that's that. Not too bad. And we can make you wait. And Yugi can make the decisive blow. I can make you waste. No? All right. Now to finish you off. And that's that. A splendid first victory, Lord Yugi. Our actions here have stirred the people in these lands to fight back against the Empire. The noble families in the area are offering to assist us financially. If we continue to win like this, the resistance should grow nicely. The Empire is confused right now, but it's only temporary. They'll soon send units to hunt us down. Let's take this opportunity to secure our positions and fight off the enemy. Now it's time for you to make an appearance, Lord Yugi. The people want to meet their savior. Yugi's resistance army decides to undertake its next mission before the Empire strikes back. Star Wars reference! With Suga confused about what to do, the resistance plans to free a large agricultural village in the south. Our success in freeing the Makad area has strengthened the determination of the resistance. Let's strike the stores of the Imperial forces while morale is high. We can cut them off from their supplies. The southern part of the island is mostly farmland. The Empire works most of the farmers like slaves. If we can free this area, all supplies to Suga will be cut off and will gain a significant advantage. However, General Sebekel, one of the fiercest generals in the regular Imperial army, appears to be in the area. Sebekel is a dangerous foe, well known for his ferocity. I don't believe he has a large force with him, but we should still be careful not to make any mistakes. That reminds me, I believe we received some items in our last engagement. You can use those items by equipping monsters with them. Just remember that you can't change your mind once you send a monster into battle. When preparing for battle, think carefully about which item you give to which monster. That being said, I think it's fair to say that Kuribo is holding this team back. I can put the Feral Imp, though, as the party leader. And then, let's see, Knight Adept. Attack, defense, speed, and action points increase at night. Maybe not. Field Adept. Attack, defense, speed, and action points all increase when in fields. I think Silverfang is a good fit. And then for you actually did pretty well with what you had. The Shadow Spectre, I think we can replace with the Blackland Fire Dragon. Let's see. That should be fine. I hope. Now let's start the battle.
It's awfully quiet. There doesn't appear to be any enemy movement.
Yes, we seem to be lucky. The enemy doesn't seem to know that we're here. According to our scouts, the closest fort isn't guarded at all. Let's use this opportunity to take the fort and fortify a defensive position there. So we'll send... Yeah, we'll send Yugi out, and we'll send him. That's a winged unit. And the rest of them are ground. We've successfully taken the fort from the enemy. The few guards that were here have run off. It won't be long before they learn of our attack and try to retake the fort. General Sebekel's unit is powerful. What do you think of building equipment to increase the fort's defenses?
What do you mean by equipment?
Equipment are offensive and defensive additions made to a castle or fort that provide an advantage in battle. For instance, you could install a large cannon to fire at approaching forces, or construct a barricade. To install additions, position the cursor over the castle or fort and select Equipment. Then select an addition from the list with the A button and it will be installed. Of course, each new piece of equipment requires money, so be sure to plan carefully. You're a ground unit. It's gonna be good to have that barricade. And the healer I probably don't need. Let's not mess with that. Okay. Looks like we're facing some decent opposition this time. I guess we'll start with this guy. Ooh, that hit hard. it again. Not too bad. I think Yugi can do this. Oh. Let's finish him off. Looks like that missed. Oh, no. It hit. And I'm gonna pull a defend. Wow. Even with the defend, that did a lot of damage. I think Yugi's team needs to take a small rest. Actually, no. It'll be fine. I am missing a lot. I think I'll take this opportunity to try and get rid of the crab. Nice. And that takes care of that. That thing must be like... That thing must have like a damage boost in nighttime. Or like something like that. Alright. Took a good bit of fighting. Replenish. Oh, like replenishing my item use. No, I don't think I need that. I will buckle and grab a healer, though. Yeah, that'll do good for now. And then we can install anti-ground. Well, no, I think it'll be okay. Let's see. I could probably take out that officer. Yuki's team is almost fully healed. I do want to try and capture everything, but that is somewhat hopeful. Okay. And then we can move him. Get the both of them on that. Yugi is done as well, which means he can go here. And now we wait. I don't expect to win. Oh! That crit hit really hard. Okay, they're focusing on the imp now. Okay. I think it would be wise to try and escape. Medusa makes it guard, which is fine by me. Okay, they're focusing on my dragon. And then I can heal the dragon. And finish off the Medusa. You're kidding! Oh, that is such bullshit. You lucky son of a... Okay. Dragon took a bit of damage, but that is a-okay. Especially since when the battle resumes, I can just heal. Pardon me. Here's hoping that did. Cool, cool, cool. And that takes care of that. And that's that. And then Yugi is about to attack these guys. Who should I target first? I feel like the rabbit would be the best target. Let's see. Can I... Okay, none of them have items. So let's focus on the rabbit first. Because I want to make it defend. Nice! And that baited it into attacking again, which means that it is now free game. He's hitting me with the razzle-dazzle! Oh no. And that's the battle. Now just gotta attack him one more time. How we doing? And this ought to finish it. Not too bad. Ooh. Alright, let's send Yugi back here. That way we can do some healing. Set up a ground cannon. And I'm going to leave this area alone. Because I fully expect Sebekel's guards to start respawning soon. And we haven't taken too much damage with Shimon, so healing shouldn't be a problem from his end. Yugi is also in fairly decent condition, so he can defend whenever the option for that is needed. Which I have a feeling the first guard will be respawning soon. Yugi is doing okay. He's almost ready to set out again. And Shimon is almost fully healed as well. That officer in Sebekel. Yugi's fully healed, so we can go ahead and send him out. And I'm gonna go ahead and trash that for anti-ground. Actually, no. Should be fine. Should be fine. And then... this is fine. I wonder what's out in those woods. If I can liberate this place, then maybe I'll go and look. Do any of them have items? They do not. So, who do I go after first? I think the raptor. Oh. Let's try that again. Because there is no way I am letting myself get off to a bad start. This would have been a really good computer game. Let's try this again. There we go. The goal on focusing just him is to try and make him waste an action point by guarding. Good. That is exactly what I wanted. Because now I can finish it off. Celtic Guardian. And that's one more enemy down. Just a little bit more. Not bad. One more fight and that'll be that area captured as well. Let's go ahead and heal the Celtic Guardian. And then see what all we can do in terms of damage. Okay, and let's send Shimon out to Ashton. And we can send Fizdez there as well. Actually, first, I'm going to send Shimon over to Yugi, and Fizdez can occupy this fort. Doing good so far. Let's explore this. Because I want to see if there's any more monsters. And at the moment, Yugi is not 100% ready for battle. Sebekel is still alone. Let's see. And we're just going to explore this forest a little bit. And then explore the mountains. Which, at that point, I think Yugi will be able to move out. How are we doing? Oop, sorry. The lackeys haven't respawned yet. Let's send you out to the highest mountain. And send you over to him. So just a little more exploration and then we'll be able to make the final steps to take over this area. Because I have no idea if we'll run into another monster like the Silver Wolf. Like there could be something in these mountains, but I have no clue. And I'm also not gonna look it up. Still down for the count. We're not doing too bad. Looks like Yugi made it where I wanted him to go. Send him down into this area. Let's just have him get ready to attack. I'll have him stop just short. So that way Yugi has time to catch up. I'm also going to send her out that way. Move you slightly out of the way. Okay.
You've done well for a bunch of misfit rebels. It's been a long time since an enemy got me this excited. But playtime is over. It won't be long before you beg Sebekal for mercy.
We will see about that. 950, 550. That's fine. Let's have you... Actually, let's have you guard. Since they seem to be interested in attacking him. Going after my dragon, I see. I think that was a pretty good fight. We'll send Sheeman in to attack one more time. Nice. Got some healing done. Dragon is doing fine. Dragon is no longer... Well, actually, no, that was fine. Whew, that thing hits hard. Let's do a defend. I think if I wait, I'm not going to take the chance, but I think if I wait, it maintains the guard. If anybody can confirm that for me, that would be great. Now we'll see how Fizda's does. Let's defend. Saw that one coming. And now we can just freely wail on that guy. That's the battle. Good to get some levels in. Okay, let's get Yugi out and ready. And we'll move him. And her. Let's get her out of the way. Honestly, I think I could get him to do the fight, and it'd still be good. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully this is the killing blow. Awesome. How's that? You'll pay for that! I was going to let you live, but not now!
Yugi?
Yugi, it's you!
Oh, Tristan! What are you doing here? Trapped in the game, just like you, I guess. Joey and the others are here too. I was just with them a little while ago. Kaiba is working for the Empire. After losing to him, we felt it was safer to split up. Kaiba? Yep, I'm not sure why he's here, but he is. Anyway, I came to the island to organize my own resistance army. I should have known that you'd be leading the resistance. It's the role I was given. Where is everyone else? I don't know. We all separated and went underground to gather followers for the resistance. My guess is that they're still on the mainland trying to gather support and form new units. If we keep fighting against the Empire, we're sure to run into them again. Good point. I don't think we have any other options anyway. Since I'm already here, I'm yours to command, Mr. Resistance Leader. At ease, soldier. It's good to have a familiar face on my team.
Very good. Strategy. With the southern farms freed, the resistance now controls the western half of Vaxi Island. But Kepulia, ruler of Sugut, has re-established order in the island capital and plans to subdue the resistance. He has put his trusted Marshal Granas in charge of a large force and dispatched them to the west. Granas' enormous army is moving steadily west along the Central Way, heading straight for Makad. The Empire has finally dispatched a large unit to hunt us down.
The resistance will suffer severe casualties if we try to fight them head on. Do you have any suggestions, Shimon?
The Imperial forces don't consider us a serious threat yet, and are not being as cautious as they should. Therein lies the opportunity.
What do you mean?
Ooh, there might be a storm soon. I just heard some really gnarly thunder. There's a fort along the Central Way, and the enemy plans to move its main force there on its way to Sugat. The fort is completely empty right now. We might be able to spring a trap on them there.
Interesting. We can attack them with fire.
Exactly. I'll get started on the preparations immediately. So let's do a little bit of unit management. The Kanikabuto, while decent, I guess, is a little bit weak. I was thinking that we would have earned some new monsters, but I guess not. Oh well, that is a-okay. Oh, that's what it was. 602, 711. I'm gonna give you... Actually, no. 433. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the blue medicine. Queue you up for battle. Item. There we go. And you have blue medicine already. I think the only other thing is red medicine. 323. Yeah. Only warrior monsters can wield this magic blade. It boosts attack by 500 points, which I believe the Celtic Guardian applies here. Alright, looks like we've got... Well, actually, let's make sure. Field Adept, Road Adept. Looks good to me. Yep. Alrighty. And this is where I'm gonna stop for now. So, for those of you who came by to say hello, thank you very much for doing so. It is always appreciated to have people come by. If you want to follow me or get alerts for when my streams are happening, I usually do them at 6 p.m. Most days, unless I call out that day. And you can follow me on either Tumblr, or you can send me emails through koopakc@gmail.com for like video stuff, like maybe a game that I could play. You could also ask me on Tumblr too. But for now, take care everyone!